Am I on there, bruh? Okay, this video is going to be about the Toro commercial grade engine weed grass trimmer. So here it is. It's a review on it. This one here has been running this season. I don't think that's the one I bought this. So that's my newest one. I can tell by the gas tank. Let me see here. Yeah, this is the newest one. It was a display model, but it didn't have a gas tank cap on it, and I had one at the house. So I bought it from him because the one actually, this is going on its second season. I bought that last year. That one right there is on its third season. That one, no problems. This one in here, where is that? This one here and here it's got 4 years of running. It ran for 4 years. It's got a part that I got to order online if I can find it. Right in here, there's a spring. When you pull this, it's the return spring, which I don't know how it's working really. That return spring on this thing is broken. It don't make sense, but that's the way it is. I think that's what's wrong with it. I'm gonna get one and find out. Might be 2 springs in there. That might just be a starter spring or something. I'll have to look at my parts book. Anyway, it's been a good weed eater. This is a good weed eater to get in business cheap. If you just want one to do your own lawn, or I use them commercially. Here's some attachments. Here's what they come with. They come with a gearbox that looks like that. And the head on them looks like that. It's a speed feed head, except for the red part in the middle. It don't last very long. It might last the homeowner a couple of years, but for me, I'm mowing a lot. I'm doing a lot of weed eating. I didn't even make it through a season with it, but I switched mine over to a Echo speed feed head like these. Uh-oh, that there's starting to get wore. See that right there is getting wore down. But the good thing about it, I can pop this top right here on the end off, and I can get me a new. I got some new replacements. You can buy the replacement part that hits the ground. So anyway, my neighbor come out of his house. I don't know what he's done. And then also they're where you can put attachments on them. So I've got. I'll continue this in a minute. Alright, got interrupted by my neighbors. Let me put my legs down here on my tripod. Alright, this is the weed eater I'm looking at. It's a Toro commercial grade engine. Let me start it up for you. Give her about 7 or 8 pumps here, full choke. That's it. Alright, so I just hang them up like that in my shop. I'll be gentle with them though. Oh, one other thing I didn't show you, I got the edger here goes on there. Edging tool goes on. I don't use it though. I don't need the edge stuff. I use the weed eater part, the edge width at the bottom, the string. This is all over the place, sorry about that. But that's what it is. I'm not very good at doing this review, I'll tell you that. I was trying to do a review on the Toro engine, commercial grade engine trimmer. I mean, it's a pretty good trimmer. Been running them. I think they about became. It's a good trimmer for under $200. It's something you can get for under 200 bucks. And most of the attachments are under 100, probably around $60 for most of them. I think the brush cutter thing is about 100. But like this little edger, I think it's about 50 bucks. So, and brush cutter though, it paid for itself in the first job you do, you know, because you shouldn't touch a tree for under 100 bucks anyway on anything. Any tree limb that you cut off is worth $100. I don't care how little it is. And on top of that, the hedge trimmer is not very good that they got, but they may have a little bit better one that pivots. But the blades on it's good for the small stuff. Like let me think, what did you use that on? Just small stuff that's smaller than your little finger. If it's smaller than your little finger, it's pretty good to cut. But if it gets bigger than that, you better just get you a better trimmer. Which I use a Pole & Pro trimmer, but I need to replace it probably too because I've had it for about 3-4 years, and it's just the bars on ain't bad on it, where the blades are. But anyway, it's about the Toro commercial grade trimmer, which you can't go wrong buying that. As long as you keep your gas mixture good. It's a 2-cycle. I don't run the 4-cycle ones, they're too heavy. But the 2-cycle, it's a pretty good trimmer. I ain't had no problem with them, except for that one. That's just because it's 5 years old, and I think it got hot or something. It's been run hard, cutting a lot of brush and a lot of heavy stuff. So they're really not made for real heavy stuff for a long time, but I've ran them quite a while. I ran a whole tank of gas without stopping many times. And you can cut. I used to have a steel 55, the small steel they had, an older one. Now it's a 56 they call it. But that steel burned twice as much fuel as these Toros for some reason. I don't know what the deal was on them. I don't know what the deal is. That's probably why your steel has a little more power usually filling, because it's burning more fuel. Then my neighbor had a 94 steel that he had to get a throttle cable for. And they put in, that's another thing, my throttle trigger broke, but that's my fault because of the way it was treated in the back of the truck. something hit it and broke it off. But my neighbor still had to get a replacement, and for what he paid the shop to have him put that on, I could have bought a new Toro trimmer. So this is just a thing for young guys out there in the world. They want to mow some grass. This trimmer right here is a good one, and you can make your first few seasons with it. And if you're smart, you buy another one and keep on running them, because they're worth it. Buy them Home Depot for under $200. I hope, because I'm gonna go buy me one, or I'm gonna go buy me another one here for next season. I might go up there, see if I can find one that they got that's left over from the spring rush. But anyway, that's it. The Toro commercial grade motor on it, string trimmer. It's got the economy head on it though. You can run all kinds of different things. They got a broom, blower, my jet fan blower out there. It works great. I use it all the time. I've got a backpack blower. That's just a little one, Pull and Pro. But I use my jet fan probably more this year than I have that one. I kind of use my backpack blower for leaf jobs, and my other ones, it's just handy to grab that. It's like a handheld blower, but it's a little bit, I don't know, there's something I like about it. I just like it on the weed eater motor, and then also I could take it off and reuse it as a weed eater if I need to. I take the heather attachments with me. And today I'm going to go trim some brush with one of them. So I got to get off here and go make some money. So we'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Getting a little rain. It ain't gonna rain long. It might rain a little bit. Finally getting a little rain here in Peculiar. Monday morning. But anyway, this video today is about the commercial engine grade Toro trimmer. It's kind of an economy. You can buy different attachments for it. I've got a brush cutter from Expanded. I got some trimmer heads. This is an Echo. I got the edger. I don't hardly use it. Got the Ryobi Expanded jet fan. And I got the hedge trimmer down there. This hedge trimmer is not a very good one, but this is what I used when I first started my business. It still works. It just don't do you can do little stuff with it pretty good, but that's about it. It's all Expanded stuff. But if you're going to get in the lawn care business, it's an easy, cheap way to get into it. Just buy the stuff from. You can get all this at Home Depot. This weed eater, I call them weed eaters, trimmer is about 160 bucks. A little over that maybe now. It's went up a little bit because everything else has too. The Echo here is not too bad. I bought it. It was somebody brought it back. Right now I'm trying to figure out why this ain't turning over this motor. I don't know. Let me see about putting that back together. Alright, this video is I'm gonna work on this for a little bit, and I'll tell you if I get it fixed or not. This video is gonna be about these weed eaters. This is really the only problem I've ever had with this one here. Just now started where it's not disengaging, not engaging into this pull starter. So, oops, had it on me instead of the thing. I gotta see if I can get this to work. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. You see me climbing up in that truck window? I'm gonna put my sticker on the day. As it gets. I think I like it on the back of my tailgate on this truck. Let's put it on the tailgate. See where my camera's pointing. I can do that like this. It just ain't very sticky. I may be doing something wrong. I think when it heats up, it'll get stuck on there. This really shows up on that truck. Good enough. That's all it is putting on my K-Love stickers. Okay. So that was the review of my Toro trimmers. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe. Later.